Hey, what up guys, I'm continuing my series today with another video where I give you some of my tips and suggestions I might have for you to make the best videos you can for posting on YouTube. Now I already went over my general setup video, as well as I went deeper into my video, actually my camera and how I shoot my videos, as well as my audio and microphone, so how I record my audio. You can check those videos right over here. You can just click on them and check them out if you want, and if you're thinking of making YouTube videos, I highly suggest you do that. But today we're going to be taking a look at probably the most interesting part of all of this production, and that is post-production. So we're going to be taking a look at how I edit my videos. But before we get to how I actually edit my videos, I first wanted to show you how I record my audio. So what I use is basically just QuickTime. I go to the preferences and just select Blue Yeti microphone. The microphone I use is called Yeti. It's from company Blue. If you want to check them out, I definitely highly recommend that, because they do have some of the best microphones available on the market in different sections. So if you're looking for consumer or even pro end microphones, Blue is the company to go for. Okay, so let's begin this video by opening the program that I use, Final Cut Pro X. I also might suggest ScreenFlow to some people. It is extremely easy to use, especially for YouTube videos, and it is only 1/3 of the price because it costs $100, whereas Final Cut Pro X costs $300, so it's cheaper, it's easier to use. But I just really like the way Final Cut Pro works. I like it, how it works, especially working with audio a lot. It is easier on Final Cut Pro X. So first I'm gonna go ahead and add this video into it. This is just a little 1-minute test kind of video that I made just to work on in this video. Then I will go ahead and add audio, which is in the reason it has that icon right now is because I saved it as a video file, not as an audio file. I forgot. I do that sometimes. And one other thing that I see I forgot is actually you're supposed to clap, which is basically you clap once or twice, maybe 3 times, some people do it, and then you sync your audio by looking at those kind of rises in audio waves. I forgot to do it, but it's okay. I can just look at the first audio waves to come, which are these. I will sync them up like so, and then we'll see if it worked.
Hey, what's up guys?
Yeah, it is absolutely working great together. So I'm just gonna lower the audio from my built-in microphone in my camera to basically 0, and we are only left now with the audio from Blue Yeti. Then I will select both of these clips and go to new compound clip. So now when I select or delete video, audio is also deleted and selected with it. And I just want to say something, that yes, I do edit all of my videos on this little MacBook Air, but actually it isn't that bad. It's not the best, but it isn't, excuse me, that bad. The only thing is I do notice a lot of lag even right now, and that is because I'm also recording the screen, which you shouldn't really do because it takes a lot of the power out of your processor. I should have just filmed my screen on camera, but this is better quality. So let's get into post-production now. First I will select the whole clip and go to my color and do some color correction. First add saturation, which will make it look more realistic and make all the colors look more like they do in real life. Then off to exposure, and I will actually add a bit, because what I found out is actually when you add your video to YouTube, a lot of colors and contrast and brightness just disappears. And it's good when you go into 720 or 1080p, but when you're at, say, at 360, which a lot of people watch YouTube videos at, a lot of brightness just disappears. So I add extra brightness so it looks bright even for people that watch my videos at very low quality, that is 360 pixels. Now when that's out of the way, colors, maybe if I'm doing a review and I have a very good shot of the product that I'm reviewing, then I will mess around with colors and make it look very pretty. But just for me sitting in front of a computer, I don't usually do that. You know, I might, but it's not gonna change anything a lot. So like that maybe is better than just the original footage. Okay, so you can see that how it changed. Now with that out of the way, how I cut my video is I would just simply select everything from the beginning to where it starts, delete that, then I will do my part. I will talk for however I need to talk for. I'm talking,
Video to show you guys.
then I pause for a second and start my next clip,
I don't really have anything.
and then in post-production I just delete the difference in between.
This video to show you guys. I don't really have anything to talk about.
See, and I will do that with every gap. I will just select the difference and delete that. Of course I will be a lot more careful when I'm actually editing a real video.
Let's plow through with this. So I really don't have.
And here I know I was talking about an iPad
how
2,
I added my videos.
or I mean iPad mini.
New iPad mini. So here you can see.
Okay, so basically I just want to show a picture of an iPad mini right at that moment. So what I will do is I already have a picture of that iPad mini right here. I'll just bring it into my timeline. Then I will shrink it down to the size that I need it at, which is about that. Then going back to my inspector, just maybe shrink the sides a bit, like by 30, and then this is gonna be minus 30, so it looks kind of like the picture is tilted towards me and like it looks at me a bit, so it's not truly turning the picture around, but it simulates it a bit, and that's very easy to do. Maybe bring in a effect of how the picture gets to here. One I like to use is called spin. You just add that. I don't need the trimming out, I just need the going in to the picture.
New iPad mini. So here you can see a photo of an iPad.
See, it brings it up like that, very easy. What else? In this video I'm not gonna use key points. Really I don't need it right now, but if you do want to do that in Final Cut Pro X, I guess I can show you how. You just go to show video animation, and then when it says transform all or whatever you need, you just press option and you hold it and you will get this mark, little mark beside your pointer. You just click, and as simple like that, you just added a keyframe, and you can add as much of the keyframes as you need, like so. So that's basically it. Yeah, so that's basically how I edit my videos. Hopefully you got something from it. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.